Get it out there. Right, where are you? Still trying to get up.
What topic are we gonna have?
Sex. Joking.
You know what? I'm sure we can have some great conversations about school.
Oh.
School and the education system.
And we're not politicians, by the way.
I know, but it's gonna be funny to talk about it because we can just
have some
rinse
topics ready. Because I haven't got any.
You know what? Before I start my stream, I'll get some topics.
Rinsing the shithole we spend full-time education. Have you seen some of the rooms? Wait, which room are you in? For your little sesh?
I'm in like the old food room.
I'm in like, you know the back door, or one viewer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the first room, next to that. Yeah. It's a bunk standard room. Okay, when are you ready to go into a game?
I'm sending.
It's Joe. Hello, Joe.
We've got 3 for now.
3 what?
3 topics. Now, I know I've already had the conversation about PE, but I feel like that could be a good one to have again.
I'm not talking about PE again. How are you doing, Joe? I know how much delay there is.
It's like a couple of seconds, I think.
That's a little bit. So this live, oh my god, that sounds so weird. I'm not doing bad, Joe. Shut up, and I actually hear my voice. So that's 3 minutes. 6 seconds behind. What do you mean how shit options are?
Well, just in a general context of like, if you're happy with your options or if you absolutely regret them.
It might come on. I don't know what we'll do. Might do some war. I think we'll just do some war.
Sounds good.
Doesn't take too much concentration. Is there any other game modes?
You know what, this is actually something I'm quite curious about with you though. Have you got like a favourite teacher or some teachers that like you just prefer? Because I think everyone
that I have
has, like,
now, or that I've just had like since
like,
being in year 7.
Right.
My current or what?
Like ones that just this year, and then like ones that you've just kind of consistently thought were pretty decent.
Alright, if you so wish, I'll join the party, but I'm pretty shit and stream. Okay, it's fine, Joe. Well, okay, so okay, English literature, no, English language. I've Mr. Floyd. That would be dreadful if it was like, okay, let's put it this way. I dread English literature with Miss Clemens, but last year English literature was actually not too bad. And that's only because I had Mr. Floyd, so it makes the lesson more bearable.
Miss Clemens is just a prick.
bitch, whatever.
Oh, she looks like a monkey, and she probably has the brain capacity of one. She's just the most irritating little fucking creature going.
Who else do I like? Miss Todd's alright. I've had her since year
Stamp on her
7.
face. I'll be back.
Like, yeah, Miss Todd's. Well, I mean, I guess it's maths as well,
Who's
but
Miss Todd?
the dumpy one, black curly hair, short maths teacher.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, see, most people don't like her, but if you had her for a lesson,
She just
she's
looks
probably not
greasy.
too bad. I think she showers in the morning. Maybe that's what it is.
Fine. I'd be surprised if she's heard of a fucking shower.
Well, that's not really nice.
It's true.
PE. Who's PE teacher? Mr. Gravel, Mr. Brown. I mean, PE teachers are just alright in general,
Right.
usually.
Mr. Gravel, he's decent, but Mr. Brown's the boyo. Uh-huh. Fuck no, G.
Did you want to stream in?
Apparently not.
Sorry, Mr. McCoy's good. Miss Clear Hill makes everything boring. Miss Simonette's an alcoholic.
She could turn heroin into a terrible thing. Like, I'm not saying I take heroin or I like heroin. I'm just saying, like, from what I've heard, it's a very enjoyable substance when you take it. And she could find a way to make it boring.
True. Who else do I have?
I also take heroin.
Miss Kelsey, she's kind of boring. But Miss Walsh, she's actually like a really good teacher. If you have her for lessons, she comes across.
She's fit.
Big
I
bundle.
don't get how anybody think any teacher's fit.
Miss Walsh,
The only
come
teacher I
on.
find fit.
To be honest, right? To be honest, John Simmons is
That back on Miss Walsh is stingy.
Bed, John.
John Simmons could suck me and I'd love it.
John Simmons can
Okay,
turn
now
a
start
woman
the
on
game.
with the stroke of his bald.
I thought you were gonna say a stroke of his balls. I don't know why. That's where I went.
Oh, he's definitely got some hairy balls. You just know.
Well, yeah,
No, he's
because
got
he's
bald
not
and
got any hair on
balls.
his head.
I bet his balls are bald.
He's got one
punchy
hairless
balls.
What I
sack.
think about that.
Oh god.
Right.
Punchy John. Do I have any other lessons? PE,
Do I have any
maths,
other lessons?
RE, science, science, English, core studies. I'm missing her for core studies. She's a little fucking hell. She's. Look, if you thought Miss Clear was boring, then true. If you thought Miss Clear Hill was boring, then jeez, you got another thing coming with bitch face me.
Oh, I don't get how people like her, mate.
You just, oh my god. Unless she's talking about stories of how she survived the war, even though she wasn't alive, but she looks like she was, then it's just not fun.
Nah, she survived the war of her parents beating her.
Okay.
That's the only
Unnecessary.
war that bitch survived. I don't like it.
May
Just
I
a
ask how
fucking
everybody
fat.
is doing today?
Coming non-stop.
Miss Gurley's, average, I'd say.
Irritating.
It's average for a teacher.
Interesting.
Have you had Skelly before, Andrew?
She's my form teacher.
Oh, I feel
That's all I have
bad.
her for though. So, it's only like 15 minutes a day.
Yeah, me and Joe have her for an hour, like, 3 times a week.
God,
Or
the
2.
scene plan for that lesson's horrific.
Yeah, I don't know how she came up with that one, like.
Aiden, you know where I sit.
Next to Ellen.
I sit next to a bunch of... Ah,
Alan, Sophie, bitch face.
I sit next to just a load of annoying people, annoying women. Not that all women are annoying.
Hey,
Man,
Just most of
bad
them are.
reputation, innit? Right. Can I ask you about
How's that going?
who's the worst person you've ever sat next to in a lesson or worked with?
What do you mean by
Probably
worst?
Melissa
Just
Mitchell.
made my time the
Oh.
worst, or just doesn't like bring anything?
Actually, no, never mind.
Just like in general, the worst person. Like it's just been such a terrible experience.
Either Adam Wedderburn
Oh, that must be whack. The one of the
or someone
twins,
else.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
they just the way they look pisses me off.
They had like Fortnite bags, Fortnite Galaxy bags.
Don't. They've got Marvel superhero packs.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, they've got that. Better than
They're
Fortnite.
just drawing black notebooks or lesson.
Oh god.
And they draw like
I'd-
mythic
I'd-
creatures and stuff you'd find out of like Mr. Beast books. Not Mr. Beast,
hypocrite.
fucking hell, Beast Quest, oh my god. Mr. Beast books, Jesus.
It's the beast.
How to waste your money on everything. Would be called.
Yeah, but Mr. Beast actually played the system so well. He just put
Oh,
all the
yeah,
money
he
he
has.
got back into a video and then just exponentially grew. Smart guy.
He's
Same
a
with
smart
Ben
man.
Phillips is a smart guy. He
Ben
saw
Phillips,
an
right.
opportunity in the prank scene, and he's still making money off of them now.
By
He
the
gets like
balls.
100k views a
But the
video.
thing is, though, his pranks are actually like legit and they're good because they're not
No, they're not.
negative.
Ben
No.
Phillips. Are you
They
kidding me?
used to be. I'd give them.
I
I'd
don't
give them
even know if they used to be. I'm not even joking.
Mr. Beast.
No, Ben
No,
Phillips.
Ben Phillips.
The Elliot
Oh,
Giles.
Ben Phillips. Yeah, fuck him. He's irritating.
Yeah,
nah,
but he's
right.
played the
I'd
system.
say the first.
Wow.
I'd say the first couple were blew up, and then he made them fake.
Back like
I'd
in
give-
year 7, I'd believe they were real.
I'd give him some videos, but he became
I mean,
a
only the-
corporate mastermind.
Only the vertically recorded ones, that's all I'm giving him.
I'd give him the vertically recorded ones.
Because that was like, when it was just starting, it was probably just for, like, a laugh on Facebook. He definitely didn't see any business in it.
Yeah.
But now it's obviously fake.
The thing that like completely put me off Ben Phillips though was the fact that he was on Logan Paul's, or like in
Oh,
Logan
yeah.
Paul's corner at the press conference.
Well,
Like I didn't care for him back in the time.
No.
Like I didn't care. I just don't see why the fuck a Welsh guy would have an interest in an American.
Oh, I
do you not
He
think
is
that's a bit
Welsh, isn't he?
silly to say? Doesn't really matter if he's Welsh. And
No, but I'm
Logan's
saying like,
American.
where's the correlation?
It's not just nations, you know.
No, but I'm saying where is the correlation though? Because there is like
Maybe
barely any
mates.
like opportunity for any.
Well, they're just
I
big
mean, it's like-
YouTubers.
It's like what's his face called? Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber was in his corner, wasn't
True.
he? And
He's
why-
Canadian.
That
why
makes a
would-
bit more sense because it's the whole thing of American versus British.
Yeah,
like,
but it's Justin Bieber.
Why would he
Why
care
would
about
Justin
YouTube?
Bieber care about?
Get spare
Well, I
change
mean-
off of Vivo videos.
I mean, to be fair, he did start on YouTube, so
Yeah, but it's Logan Paul, and there's no. It just makes no sense for him, because he hadn't. Yeah, I don't forgive him for what he did in the forest. That's whack. That's petty.
I'm
whack.
sorry, but like, it's not as if he told the fucker to kill himself. Like, I'm not saying that's okay then, to record it.
Yeah, no,
Right,
it's the
well,
way he went
he's
about it,
changed
man.
now, so I mean, it's kind of.
He's changed to be more mature. Same with Jake, I'd say.
You know what? I will just fuck
I mean, you
off.
can
Jake,
admit
mature, you
Jake, or you could
mental.
admit he's still a
No,
brat.
He's got fucking charges against him for
Looting
like
the
yeah.
riots.
Are you dopey?
nah, I'm
Jake
not dopey,
Paul
man.
changed, are you diddy, man?
Jake Paul's a different man. I'm telling you.
Why is he even
Aye,
more
worse.
retarded?
Yeah.
Nah, I think he's gotten better. You know, he's
No,
not. I
please
don't
tell
see
me you're
him as an
joking.
trolling.
Ashy
You're
sweat,
trolling. You have to
please
be.
just tell me you're joking.
Why are you saying trolling for? Like our back in 2013 Minecraft troller.
Oh, wait, back in
Yeah.
2013 with Jake
I
Paul.
mean, you're the fucking idiot who's saying Jake Paul's changed.
I didn't say it like that. I think he's a
How's he
respectable
changed?
boxer.
Okay, that's
He-
nice.
Yeah,
Alright,
he
He's-
took it
it's
yeah,
still
he's
seriously.
changed. He can fight. My God, what
Nah,
a good man.
We're
he
talking
took it
about as a
seriously.
person, Joe.
Just because he fought
as a
one
player-
time, right? He's
Obviously,
got
he's
the
gonna take a
background of
boxing match
fighting. He's got that
seriously.
mentality. He's got the mentality of a fighter. He's gonna fight properly, but he still went and fucking looted.
Yeah, I would
And he
lose.
was stupid enough to
you-
no, he was stupid
Are you
enough to do it on camera.
Joe,
It's the point that it's on
you would
camera. That's the
loot.
fucking problem.
What are you
Wait,
saying,
you
Joe?
know-
What do you mean loot? You actually are just joking.
You're
man.
actually fucking
beg you are.
dopey.
I'm
If you
not
I
actually
just
believe this,
please tell me you're
if you
joking.
actually believe
Just tell
this,
me
you
you're
are
joking.
fucking dopey.
Why?
I don't care if
he's-
he's looted. It's the same with half of America.
He's
It's
taking
the fact that he did
advantage.
it on camera, though.
All
Right.
Americans are stupid and
Look,
put everything on
I'm
camera.
not.
I
I'm
couldn't
not
give
saying.
a damn.
I'm not saying he's an idiot because he looted. You know what? Fair enough. It is a relatively decent way to kind of
But it's just like wrong.
get back at the system. It's a decent way. It's a decent way to get back in the system. It forces insurance companies to pay out money and shit like that. It kind of. It's a way to attack corporate America, but you don't do it on camera.
Wait,
Like, if you're fucking stupid enough to record yourself committing a crime on camera, you are a fucking retard. I need put down.
wait, boys. I'll see you in the next life. Joking.
Ash.
That's a joke. That was a
I
long-
hope
that was a
all
long
of it was a
joke.
joke. Like everything you said.
Most of it was.
Nah,
I like-
that better have been a joke. I will fucking slap you up.
I like the poor boy as a boxer, but as a person, he's whack. Yeah, he's a big dummy.
Andrew, after
I
this,
think-
when
I
you do a TDM, so I can do me challenge.
I think he needs to grow some brains. I think he'd be decent if he had brains, but he doesn't.
He's
think
got
just
fighting
some,
smarts, but he's fucking retarded.
Just some morals, maybe.
I mean, you know, it is what it is.
You win some, you lose some.
I mean, if I was gonna rob Jake Paul, right? Would I nut? I mean, no. Would I nut in Jake Paul's suit? Yes. Would I record it? Of course I'm gonna record it. It's a Jake Paul.
Yeah, do you see how that's different to recording a crime?
You see, you're
That
doing a
is a
public
crime.
service.
No.
Not in someone's suit, that's not a
It's
crime.
because of who it is. It's because of who it is. I think it's because of who it is. It's worse.
He's just a fucking reject.
No, like,
don't
I'm not
like
saying it. I'm not
He's still a
trying
child,
to
he's
defend
just a
him here.
child.
This is me
That's what he
being
is.
serious
He's
now.
just childish.
He is
I'm
a
not
children.
trying to-
Childish.
I'm not
But
trying to
actually
defend
is
Jake
childish.
Paul here, but if it was like, say, this random guy, nobody would care.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. It's because it's Jake Paul and he's stupid enough to do it with the big platform he has.
No, people would
That's
care.
the problem.
It's just because they're taking
They wouldn't care as
advantage
much.
of a riot which is supposed to gain social
You're
justice.
taking advantage of a movement that is so fucking important.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they recorded it and put it on that line, people would still not care
I
as
mean,
much.
True, but I mean,
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that Jake Paul's still fucking retarded for doing it.
It doesn't change
they
that
would be
fact.
retarded
But
as
I'm
well.
saying,
Right. Put it in
it's
this
kind of
perspective.
smart.
Put
It's
it in this
kind of smart
perspective.
from Jake Paul.
No, it's not.
To get yourself
It is.
arrested for a
It's
crime.
jail time.
Right, okay. Think of it this way, right? What's the worst that's gonna happen to Jake Paul?
Gets
Jail time?
arrested.
You
Prison
make some
time.
fucking black man's little bitch.
Jail
True.
time, but
6
he
months.
gets
He won't
himself a
make it
naughty
out.
lawyer. He gets himself a naughty lawyer.
It's on
Gets
video.
out of
It's
jail.
on video.
Yeah,
How can you?
yeah, it's
Joe.
on video, but it's for a movement. But he gets publicity out of it. I'm not trying to defend
Oh
Jake
my
Paul
God.
here, but he gets a publicity
Do you
out
really
of it.
think
He
you need more
made
publicity?
Don't call him a fucking idiot.
Do you think he needed more publicity than he already had?
Nobody gave a shit
had
about him
20
until he
million
did this
subs.
because he's a fucking idiot for doing it.
Exactly.
It
Of
doesn't get-
people like dumb people.
They're not gonna like it.
No.
They
I
like
love
they like
Jake
people doing
Paul.
silly
What can I
things
say?
in the
What can I
background, and they
say?
don't
I
like
love
people
Jake
committing
Paul.
crimes.
I like Jake Paul. I love him. I'd kiss Jake Paul.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd kiss Jake Paul. It's just the truth.
Happy birthday to my cousin. Respect.
Burns.
Just watching the stream.
No, that was me. I
Wouldn't
went and
you
liked
kiss
it.
Jake Paul? Wouldn't you kiss Jake
Fam,
Paul?
don't start.
Aiden, you'd kiss Jake Paul. I love how before this
No,
it
I
was like
wouldn't.
very sophisticated. You're talking about
I
school
could
or
not
something.
fucking stand being near that man. Honestly, I would smack him.
I would kiss Logan Paul.
Literally, if I could, I would get in a boxing ring with him.
I would
And
kiss
then kiss
Margaret
him.
Thatcher. Would you not kiss Margaret Thatcher?
No,
telling me
I'm not into
you-
necrophilia,
You
but
wouldn't.
you
You're
know,
telling me you wouldn't kiss War Margie?
I mean, I into necrophilia.
I mean,
Andrew, I need to play.
that's
Video.
whack. What I just said there was whack, and I changed my perspective on the situation. I would like to say
You're a Bevan.
I would
You're-
like
you're
to
a
say
Bevan.
I would like to say something.
No,
Right.
you're not allowed.
I would kiss. You
You know, this is all on
You-
stream, by the way, Joe. Like,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's all a big
you
lol.
made
It's
yourself
played up for the
sound
stream.
like a fool.
I don't care if I'm a fool for the stream. How many people are watching? People
6.
that I'll never see. Don't care.
You might see some of them.
Oh well, if I do,
I know
I'll
some
kiss
people
them.
who watch.
I'll
You should
kiss
put that on.
them. No, of
People
course
we
I won't.
both
It's
know.
for the stream, man.
Okay.
Am I actually gonna go out of my way to kiss people? Of course not. I'm not that stupid. But am I gonna say it? Of course I am, because I find it funny. Damn straight. Bubba Joe. Kissing randoms, definitely not.
Andrew, I said I needed to play TDM. Are you a sausage?
In
I don't
Operation
think he
Neptune.
cares. In this Operation Neptune. Oh god. I love this guy. I love this guy,
I
man.
see your point.
It's all part of the plan.
Even it's Operation Neptune. My guy. He's pulling the madness. What's he doing? What's he doing?
It's because he knows how much I love Operation Neptune. But no, I'm gonna get these orders done and I'm gonna get the supply dropplies.
It's a 2v1, what do you mean? We had a free
Good.
win.
What
Good.
does
Well,
that,
I
does that
shan't
mean
even as
you're
well
gonna...
because there's no one in the lobby.
That's great. It's Operation Neptune, guys. Come on. What are you doing there?
What do you need?
Operation.
Gosh.
I found that so unbelievably funny. I can't explain the way I'm feeling right now. I feel invigorated.
Well, they didn't invite me then. Or I'll invite you, I don't know.
Nah.
Oh. I mean,
Is that
she
true?
was
Is that
called
true?
Anne.
Shit. Oh, poor bugger. Well, what can I say? What can I say? I'm a sucker for grandmas.
Dead ones.
Right. I mean, It is what it
Well, I
is.
mean,
Well,
I usually say if it's alive or fuck it, but you know, we make an exception sometimes.
I mean,
Not really.
if I
She
can
loves
get
it really,
her,
you know.
she loves it
We
really.
make her
If she can
smile.
speak, if she can speak, she'll be loving it. Oh, yeah.
You know, we just push the sides of her lips up, you know. She's always smiling.
Oh, yeah. She's always smiling. She knows, she knows.
They've just got the sides of her lips hooked up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mate, I tuned
I
out of
did.
that conversation for 1 minute and then all of a sudden I heard lips.
Wait, you tuned out from when we're talking about putting our lips up, so he's dead and Nan's always smiling. She loves her,
So up to the coffin. She's always smiling. She's in a bad place now.
She's always smiling.
She's got maggots all over, you know. She's always smiling, really.
Aiden, what's your opinion on dead Nan? Okay, I see where you're coming from there.
Yeah, that's a great point.
So if how dead would it have to be to like be afraid of it?
But as soon as he hears dead,
Yeah,
I like him
something.
dead.
He likes some. This is such a bad conversation. Honestly, the stream loves it though. The stream likes it.
Stream does love
God.
it.
Let's
Come
go
on.
back to like
Serious.
entertainers. That was safe.
What?
We are entertainers.
No, come
We're
on,
born
like-
entertainers.
I'm actually an entertainer. What can I say? I'm a sucker for you. Right, okay. Right, okay. Here's a question for the fellas. Would you rather get killed or commit suicide? Personal
Commit
preference.
suicide so I can be an
Killed.
absolute prick about it.
I mean, whew, that's one way of seeing it. I'd like to get
Well,
killed
no, I would
by
like to do
someone-
something like Hannah Baker. And then just
no,
at
like-
the end of it be like, it's just a prank, bruh.
No, right. Right. Okay. I'm about to say something I think is very interesting, but I'd like to get killed.
Fair
Like,
enough.
it'd be like I want to do something completely crazy that somebody would kill us for it.
Yeah, I
like-
could actually see that.
Japan bans
see that from
visitors
me.
from screaming on roller coasters at reopened theme parks.
Why?
what?
Is it gonna spread Rona?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What-
Now that they're
what
on
was
the
it?
Black Plague now. Sorry.
Japan bans visitors from screaming on roller coasters at reopened theme parks.
God, that's retarded. So you just
Oh,
meant to
you
sit
know
there, like mouth shut.
Nah. How?
It just sounds like
okay,
a
if you live-
kidnapped.
Oh, if you could live anywhere in the world apart from here in America, because America isn't real, where would you live?
France,
Yeah,
if I
in
could speak
America.
the language.
Here in America.
Oh, in
No,
America.
here or
Oh,
like, if it's not here or America.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'd go France probably, if I spoke French fluent.
Already been to France. It's not that great.
Well, have you been to every bit of France? No.
Yes.
Of course, yeah, man.
I mean, presuming we support the language, then Canada. Even though we
Canada
speak
would be a
bit
good
on-
one.
I'm gonna say Canada because I like the people that live there.
I mean, you could rob
it's
them
a
and they would say sorry
stereotype,
to you.
True.
Like, I know where I'd go. I'd do some CSI, KSI stuff, right? And I'd locate where a certain person lives. I'm not gonna say who, because I might get restraining order, and you know, I need to get close to them. But you know, yeah, yeah.
Oh God, you're an interesting voice, Joseph.
What you saying? What you saying? Okay, we're playing domination, right? We need to get the grenade
Fam,
multi
those
kills.
shotguns are bunked.
We're gonna get the grenade multi kills and kills in domination. That's for 5. Mm.
Shit.
Oh, you know, boys, we've got to get on that KD.
No, but going back to the Paul brothers quickly, you
Oh
have to
God,
admit,
I hate both
no,
of them.
seriously, right? You have to admit Logan's turned his life around a bit after the whole
Right, okay.
fucking.
Right, okay. To clear myself up, I hate the both of them still. Logan, to be fair, I respect what he's doing now. What he did in the past, whack. Jake, all the way through's whack.
Yeah,
I
but
only respect what he does in the ring.
yeah, but Joel,
Nothing else.
Jake's just a
like,
prick.
what?
Yes.
So how can you like still not like someone now based on what they've done years ago?
Well, I just,
That might like
I like.
you can't decide them
Joe, I'm not
now
gonna
if they've
bring it up
changed.
what it is, but I think you know what I'm thinking about. How would you feel if people based their entire opinion of you off of that?
Way, I'm not basing my entire opinion off them. I've seen what they've done for like years.
Yeah, but how
Yeah, but
can you still
Logan's never
hate
been
them?
that bad. It was
I mean,
that. Logan
I
was
mean, they were both
absolutely fine
arrogant.
up until that point.
He was
I,
arrogant, to be fair.
I just don't like him. It's like, you know how
Right.
like you
Well,
see
Yeah, I
there's
mean,
no
someone
he
and
respect.
needed
like
something like that. He needed something like
I
it.
think he's a respectable person, but I don't like get his likability. I don't like him. He just doesn't.
I will admit his content is entertaining. I watch some of his videos. Like on Snapchat, if I see one of the like things pop up.
I have watched some of his Snapchat stuff, but I don't. It's just how I feel about him. I don't particularly like his content. I just don't particularly like him. As a person, he's fine.
You see, I think the opposite.
don't.
I think he's funny, but as a person, he's a piece of shit.
Jake,
I
all
honestly,
around is just
prick, piece of shit.
he's just horrible. I wouldn't care if any. No, I don't wish anything bad upon him. But
I don't wish
I hope
harm
he
upon
stops,
him, but if
I
he
hope he
stubs his
stops
toe, I will
YouTube.
enjoy it.
I hope he stops YouTube.
Well,
I hope
actually,
he
no.
goes
I'll
does
say this:
something else. Become
I
a
hope
carpenter.
nothing terrible happens to him in the long run, but I really hope he stubs his toe every day. Like
Yeah, it's like
that level
just-
of pain is just an inconvenience, and I want him inconvenienced every day.
I just don't really.
I just don't get how people can rate him or his content.
Jake's whack. Jake's just whack. I don't think I'll ever get behind Jake. I'll make jokes about wanting to kiss him or whatever, but nah. Jake's.
Jokes.
I mean, would I kiss him for money? Hell yeah. Would I kiss him
Would
for
I
nothing?
kiss him for some fun? Hell
Would
yeah.
I kiss him for nothing? Maybe. Maybe. You know. What can I say?
Gotta test the waters. Gotta see if he's got those supple lips.
Oh God, Aiden, I need to talk to you about supple lips from my friend. Right, but back to my opinions on Logan. Right, it's just I respect what he does, and it's just not for me. I don't think his content's not for me. That's where I've based my opinion.
I
I've
just don't
watched
get
his
the-
stuff.
I don't get
And
the entertainment in Jake.
There is no entertainment.
Because he's basically like Logan, but without like the decent person.
any redeeming factors. He's like Logan,
Basically.
but nothing's good.
It's like Logan if you put him through a fucking grinder and just spat on what remained.
So piss. And just piss. Yeah, I said it. You just piss.
He is piss.
And that's it. You just piss. Yeah, but it just is what it is. I've said that too many times today. There was a joke made, and I said that. Can I repeat the joke? Definitely not.
Who else are some controversial YouTubers?
Ooh, you know what? right? You know who I would like to say something on
Please
is
don't.
Cody Ko. I like Cody Ko,
Don't know
but
who that is.
don't know who Cody Ko is. Andrew, you know who he is. Come on.
I heard of him, but don't really know who he is.
Well, we're not gonna talk about him then.
What? No, let's see it. What's he about? What's he about?
He makes he's a funny man. He's a comedian.
He
You
makes. He
know,
makes. He's a funny man. He's a comedian.
yeah.
Nice
I
one.
don't. Yeah, right. But I like what he does. But he said the N word one time, so now he's like
Oh,
everybody
honestly,
cancel him.
right. That's my problem with cancel culture is when it's like somebody says it, like not even with the
Oh, I
racist
just got triple with
intent,
a nade. Oh, sorry. Continue.
but like all of a sudden they're a heathen.
Yeah, he's a nice fella. I like his content. He does like reactions, but not like sit there and look at the screen type of reactions.
Not like sits there watches the whole video in silent at the end.
Yeah.
It's
You
good.
know, you know the guy that like made like the ew, gross, ew. You know that thing. You know that thing.
No,
Like the me. Oh man, I'll send you. I'll
I'm
send
not
you.
well versed in memes. You know, like on a real, I'm not. Like,
That I find
uh,
all memes are cringe now. It just is what it is.
meme culture is just like it's chicken and it's funny.
Nah,
Like
it's really,
that's
it's nowadays. I'll send you a meme, man. I'll send you a meme.
like I know I have a dark humor. I'm okay with that. But nothing suits my dark, dangerously fucked up needs.
I don't know. I don't have
You
a.
you get what I'm putting down though? Like
Yeah.
my tainted heart needs pleased. And I'm not getting that.
That's one I'll give. That's one I'll give you. I think that's one. Let's hope. That's one.
I want to be
Um,
genuinely repulsed, Joseph.
let's have a look. We'll give you that, and we'll give you that one. Oh my god, I've just wasted an entire half of like a domination trying to find that meme. Well, memes. Cause you know, I ain't gonna give you one taste. She's such a horrible fucking geezer, honestly.
Who?
What's her name? Sky Jackson or whatever. Didn't she ruin people's lives?
No clue.
Oh
Yeah, so
no.
she ruined these like teenagers' lives because they were racist.
You see, the thing is, right, I don't believe people are racist because they say racist things. And that's like the thing. That's the problem with cancel culture. It just gets rid of people because they said something. And to me, the difference lies in like saying the shit and meaning it.
Yeah, I think it really, you just need to know your audience. I'd say know your audience. Don't
To
go
me, though, like
spouting
saying
out.
something racist and being racist are two entirely different things. But people will never say that.
Yeah.
Like the fair few who think that would never say it because like there's the whole aspect of cancel culture and like, oh well, he must be racist because cancel culture is fucking dangerous, man.
It is. One word and you're gone, bro. You're gone with the wind.
But that is the thing,
I'd
is like
rather
cancel
not.
culture has literally like it has nearly wiped out how many fucking people off of YouTube and off of social media, social media, and just other platforms.
Yeah, I don't. It's whack how, um, like Jenna Marbles and that or whatever she's called.
Yeah, she
She
was
got
like one of
cancelled
the
and there wasn't.
fucking.
She's one of the goats of YouTube, man.
She
Right.
is.
and she got cancelled, and there was an absolute outrage from everybody. But she just couldn't go on because she was getting hate and that from certain people. And like, to
Do
be
you know what the
fair,
thing is, though? The funniest thing is, she is such an advocate for, like, just...
she's a good person, man. She's a good person, and she got done
Like,
for something she said
I could be
ages ago.
completely wrong in saying this shit, but I'm pretty sure she's, like, been quite vocal about rights as a whole.
Sorry, but who's the one, who, like, people thought she got kidnapped?
What's her name?
Ooh.
I know who she is.
I know who you mean. I know who you
I
mean.
remember Deji making a video on that.
The
Yeah.
English girl, and
Yeah, I know who you mean. I know who you mean. I'm 1 second.
What?
she went like, she was batshit
She's like
crazy.
got very eccentric makeup and shit like that.
Yeah.
She went missing recently.
Really?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she was found for like a week or so. I actually can't remember. It's either 9 or 3 days. So, yeah.
You know what? Imagine she just goes on like benders every couple of weeks, just fucking disappears because she had too much to drink and got lost in like some woods.
What is her name,
Imagine if
man?
that's all it was. I swear it's like Maria something. Or is
It's
it?
Marina Joyce.
Marina Joyce. That's the one.
I was close.
Oh
Yeah, that's
God.
that's so, like, if you watch some of her videos back in the day, like the ones where people thought she was kidnapped, they're so, like, creepy.
Oh yeah,
It's
she was playing into
what's
it,
her name?
but you
I'm
can't blame her
Poppy.
because content.
I'm Poppy. I
Was
like.
she
I
though?
like.
That's all the conspiracies.
Was that her?
What?
Who?
Oh no, that's different. Like that
It's
poppy
different,
fucker, that was different. She
Yeah,
was weird as well.
I like her though. She's in YouTube Rewind, which ruined that thing.
She did music, you know.
She did. I know she did. It was all part of the act, man. There was a theory on it. There was a theory on it, and I absolutely loved it. It was such a like interesting thing. So, boys, what do you think of the new music disc, Pig Step?
What?
Let's move.
No. Aiden, have you heard Pig Step?
No.
Do you know what Pig Step is?
No.
Do you wanna know what it is?
I'll look it up.
No. Listen. Listen to it. Have a guess of what it is.
I'm so confused.
Can you have a
It
guess?
sounds like something in Minecraft.
Because it is. It's a new music disc.
Interesting.
Boom, 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 boom. I love it, man. Best music disc.
Hi, my name is Frank. Homer Johnson. I'm going to play this song. I made it for my dad. It's for you, Dad. Hey. My dad told me about the story about the birds and the bees. And the bees turned into frogs, so they say half of everything. So sure.
You know what I like?
What?
When people have positive outlooks on things. Because in this day and age, there's not a lot of people that would find certain things that could be positive in a way. If you get what I'm saying.
Well, like when people try and put like positive connotations into shit that just ain't positive. Is that like?
Because no, there's just a lot of people that would try to pick out positive things nowadays. So it's kind of refreshing when like you find someone who doesn't.
Do you mean like a realistic person as opposed to an optimist?
Well, it's not necessarily that, but it's like say you're talking to someone, right, and they mention a problem that isn't necessarily a problem, but they've made it one. There's a lot of people like that. because they, I don't know the word for it, but it's kind of just really annoying. I don't know why you'd want to make problems for yourself. It's just irritating.
That's kind of the opposite of what you just said, though.
Nah, no, it's not right. That's what I don't want, right? And I'm saying the people who
You don't
are.
like people who are problematic.
I don't like problematic people because there's so many of them. I mean, I wouldn't like them anyway. But there's tons.
It's worse because there's more of them.
Yes. That is my problem.
Destroy the artillery gun. Move.
I mean, yeah, I get that. Because, like, when you've got so many people trying to make everything the fucking problem, it does get irritating.
It not only gets irritating, but it can drag you down a bit, you know?
True.
It can really mess with a guy's head, a guy's dome. You don't want to be. You don't want to have that in your life, man. It just ain't good for you, bro.
It's just an extra layer of toxicity that is not needed in this world.
Yeah.
Already enough of it.
It's just really, really Betty Wap.
I hate when you say that.
Something a wap, and then there's Fetty Wap. You don't want to be. You don't want
And
to
there's
say
a
it's
wetty fap.
Wetty fap. Don't get me on with the wetty fap.
That sounds like a terrible sex act.
Oh, trust me, it is.
Oh no. A little bit of banter.
One time I performed the Fetty Wap. I mean the wetty fap.
The sweaty flap.
Oh god, that's even worse. Don't even mention that in my presence. Not in my town, Aiden. Not in my town.
Not in my town.
Not in
Mate.
my town. This town ain't big enough for the 6 of us.
Excuse me.
What's the thing that I've said that makes least sense to you? Like ever?
I couldn't pick it out, mate. There's been a lot.
Likewise.
I mean, what you're saying? Am I
I'm
problematic?
saying you say a lot of retarded shit.
Excuse me. You can get
Mate.
cancelled for saying that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even though
Mate,
it is a
I've
word
fucking died like straight out of spawn every single fucking time.
Holy Jesus Christ!
Why's only
them
4
two
people on my
boots
team with 2 noob skins?
Did you see that, Chad? I love saying that. Bomb.
Sick of this fucking game, man.
What the fuck?
Artillery gun, soldiers.
We just got people sniping.
Fam,
Doing
I've
jack
died
shit.
7 times and 6 of them have been out of spawn. This is a joke.
Call me Lil Chungus.
This is a fucking joke?
I do love myself sometimes. Like when I like my I like Lil Chungus.
You love it when they're a full team and we've got 4. Was 3.
Ooh, that's crusty. Kill confirmed.
Artillery gun. Move.
The dual Reichs revolvers are kinda naughty though.
The rain as it's falling down.
Everyone who liked that song was an X-fan.
I like that song, and so does Harry Sadler.
Yeah, because of X. Because he was gonna stay off school because X died.
Yeah, I know.
I bet there's probably someone out there who done that, you know.
He's dead!
As if they actually. Most people just didn't even listen to him anyway.
I will be honest, X, I did not listen to his music before he died.
I listened to
That-
one of his songs and thought it was
Same.
whack.
Well, no, I listen to one now, occasionally, because it was actually
Now
not bad.
occasionally,
One
yeah.
viewer.
Oh my god. It was me, I think. So I'm gonna say something here.
Oh shit.
on. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna change his name for convenience.
Get more cop
But somebody liked. Okay, right. Don't say the names, okay? This is for the. This is for you guys, okay? You will know who it is, right? But
explosives on the artillery.
horse saddle like Krabby Patty and Ginger Nut came in and nicked his girl. You know what I'm saying?
Artillery casemate.
Is the person in question that horse saddle liked Ginger
Yes.
short?
Yes.
More and that gun is history.
And then Columbine yoinked.
What?
What you saying by that?
I have no idea
Second
who it
name.
is or about.
Second name.
Ooh. Wait.
You get it?
No.
No, just say the names, no one's watching.
Wait. It's I
Why
mean,
are you not
I
saying
upload these.
So do I. Just say the name. Every stream gets uploaded.
Wait, Harrison didn't like her.
Who's her?
Yeah, he did.
Olivia
liked-
Johnston, is that who he's on about?
No.
No?
Well, who's Ginger?
Right
Who
off.
else? Who else is Ginger then?
Right.
Just
Female
tell us.
we were talking about. The conversation we actually had before.
Just fucking say
Right.
the names or talk.
Olivia.
I like it when you get angry, Susan. I don't know
I'm
if I
not
want
angry,
to.
I'm just disappointed that he's are being incels.
It says the one that hasn't had sex.
Oh yeah, that just makes you
True.
completely stupid, doesn't it?
So
Incel doesn't mean you're stupid.
Yes it does.
No, it doesn't.
An incel someone who's an idiot.
No, an incel is someone
Retarded.
who can't find a sexual partner. Not by
right.
choice.
Okay.
I'm googling this.
So right.
I'm going to open
Harry Sadler. He liked Olivia Patty,
Patty.
right?
She's not Ginger, who said... When-
No, cause he has where the Mr. Steal Your Girl part comes in,
Who?
right? So
Owen
Harrison
Mulgrew.
Sadler.
He's not Ginger, he's blonde.
No, I thought. Wait, it's not Owen, man. What?
Owen did.
Did he? I'm told
Olivia
I
Patty.
saw you.
Who
completely
even...
different.
What? What did they say of that?
Columbine.
Patty
I like-
face,
I
that's
like that.
fucking hell, man.
What do you mean, patty face? What? Okay, right, but Harrison
I'm
Sadler
not saying
did
that.
so much to try to get with her, right?
He actually did.
And he did so much with the music he listened to. He put it on his story. He tried to talk to her. That didn't work, by the way. But Nathan
Yeah, because she said he was
Robinson,
boring. Nathan
Nathan
Robinson.
That's who she's saying, man.
Oh, I'm fucking
She's
retarded.
not seeing Nathan Robinson.
No.
Yes, she is.
Oh my god.
And
What
there's
she
a
done to
part of us that
herself?
wants to message her just fucking laughing. I want to send her like an audio message of just me creased.
I don't know if they still are, though. I don't know if they still are.
That explains why they were playing Animal Crossing together.
Look. See what I mean?
No!
Smack.
Nintendo bunnies! Oh my god.
Fuck! That's bungly!
He's used my word.
I don't even know if he can
It's not your
ejaculate.
words.
Yes, that
You
is
were
my
using
word.
it, but it wasn't your word.
I made that word. I made that word. That word came out of my mouth first, then people started using it.
What if someone...
Yeah, well, the whole of the
Shiana
English
said it.
dictionary came from a bunch of other people that died fucking donkeys ago. Yeah, we use their words. Do they get pissed off about it? No, they don't.
I'm not getting pissed off about it, I'm getting excited. What you saying?
You sounded pissed off.
Nah, I'm excited. I like it when people say my words.
Nah, he's Nathan Robinson.
I don't know
You
if
sound
he
so, like,
even produces season.
I don't know if I've got it within myself to believe that.
I do. He made us make up an excuse for him one time, man.
This is for what?
Cause he had a lot of time on Google Chrome or something. He was like, right, and she was asking him why he had so much time on Google.
No,
So I
that's
was
not
like,
even.
just say that you didn't work.
But Pornhub's not even on. It's a different site. It takes you to a different site. It's a different
Yeah.
tab. That's not.
Yeah,
the
nah, but he
boss
was.
retarded.
I was like, just say
I'm
that you
sorry,
didn't
but why
work.
is it her concern? It's not as if she's sending him shit so he can do what he
It's
wants.
not like she's got anything either. I mean, what's he supposed to? What's he got for that day?
Patty. More like flatty.
Pancake, wait.
Oh, National Pancake Day. That was a good day, you know. What happens on Pancake Day?
You've seen a year 9 as well.
He was. Nathan Robertson is
Right, I will say this.
To be
There's
honest, I
nothing
don't
wrong
actually
with
know
seeing
how he gets
somebody in
them
the
as
year
well.
below. There's nothing wrong with that.
But
seen
when
that.
you start hanging around with all their friends as well, I mean,
Yeah, that gets a bit weird.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but I just don't agree with spending all your time around another like your significant other's friends. That's just
I mean,
weird.
unless you have the same friends, obviously, and like you're
Yeah,
in the
like
same
if it's the
friend
same
group, that makes
friend group.
sense.
Because like with Adam and Imogen, that made sense
No,
at first. Ruined it.
Imogen was friends with like Kira and Gabby and stuff.
Yeah, but the like
And Adam was friends with us.
the what was it called? The group
Imogen
chat.
only integrated into us because of Adam.
The Juicebox Mafia. That was how they ended up meeting that.
Oh, but that was just so many random people, and then people who
That
other
was
people
through
liked as
Jamie.
well.
That was through
Exactly.
like Jamie and me.
Most people.
Jamie,
Well, I
it
say
was when
most.
Jamie and Gabby were saying, man, and
Yeah,
that's how they...
and then Kira was in that because he
No,
liked
that
her
was
as well.
later.
Nah, well, there was
They
no
were
chat,
getting
there was-
close at that point, but then after that they
Yeah,
got together.
but yeah,
for, like,
and
a couple of days.
then obviously Gabby's friends, but then Jamie liked Kira at one point as well, and that's probably well.
Oh,
I don't know if
Kira
she's already
Sinisa.
in. Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, apparently so. Well, that's what she told me, so obviously she probably didn't lie.
How does she know?
I think she can mind read. I don't think you told her. I'm pretty sure she just mind read it.
Asian talent.
True.
right. So, continue, people.
Oh my god, yeah.
I can't imagine them two ever.
Yeah, actually, yeah, let's keep it anonymous at the moment. Krabby Patty and
Ginger nut, man.
Condiment.
How did you
Ginger
not
nut.
get ginger nut?
These are
How
also
did you
nice
not
as
get
well.
ginger nut?
Edible ginger nuts are nice.
Clements.
Spawat.
E.
Clements.
Which?
Oh, we were talking about her before. She's
No,
dirty.
I joined and said stamp on her face.
Yeah, remember? He was bloody. He said.
Stomp on her face. That's such a weird thing to come back or like join in and say.
Well, no, because he's watching the stream.
Fuck him, Stumper.
Oh god. That's horrible. Why would you say that about someone? Joking. Okay, it's not morale you want.
I also don't
funny.
know how Ginger Nut has women.
Like,
I've got no
How's
one
that
watching my stream, so I'm happy to
I've
say
got
shit
one,
like that.
but how's it happen?
Oh, this is confusing, like.
I'll join when this half's done.
He's just a fucking creature. Right, I wouldn't. Right, here's the thing. He's ugly as fuck. He's got a terrible personality.
boring, mate. That's too bad.
He's like TGF,
He
but
puts on an
without any
accent
of
as
the
well.
entertainment.
Like, he pretends to be Geordie as well.
Nah, he pretends
when he
to be like a
like,
mix of TGF
when he
and
normally talks, like he just
What
talks.
are you doing, fam? Oh, sorry. What
Yeah.
are you doing, fam?
But it's got to the point where I'm pretty sure you say it ironically, but now it seems like it's unironic.
Honestly, one thing that bugs
Oh,
me
I'm dead.
is in
No,
some
no,
of the group
yes.
chats I'm in, they don't speak English. I mean, fine with made up words, but if you're trying to like, if you form a sentence with full stops,
Oh, that's
some
stuck
of
to
that-
him.
it was Alvi at the beginning, but then it got annoying. it got really
I
annoying.
just don't see how anyone could find any interest in being friends with that little thing.
Could we get something in chat if you're viewing, please? Just so I know if you well, what you want.
I like
But you
when
know
all
If
it.
you're
the
worth
pictures on this
censoring this
video go.
conversation for. I got the my EMP, I'm actually gassed. That's fucking mint. I'm actually so happy with that. I'm going to get nothing out of these resupply drops.
How are people seeing us around the corner, man? Is that what you're seeing, man?
Andrew, on a serious note, how does it feel that Nathan Robbins is more romantically successful than you?
Who's that? Who? Is that a made up name?
Well, of course.
Sorry, Sullivan Damison.
Ginger Nut, man.
Sullivan Damison.
Not get the memo.
Well, now the disguise is blown up, whatever. Well, I mean, to be fair, I'd think I'd rather be what I am now than yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He has to look in
My
the
right
mirror
hand
every
is,
day
you know,
and see
more
that.
worthy
Not
than.
necessarily. You might not watch. Or brush your teeth.
I mean, he can still have a mirror
He
in this.
definitely doesn't brush his teeth.
Oh, you
No,
know
he's got
who
pretty
else
white
doesn't
teeth,
brush
to be
his
fair. To be fair to the lad.
teeth? You know who else don't brush their teeth? Jay.
Yeah, he's got white teeth, that means he doesn't brush his teeth, honestly, you silly sausage.
Imagine.
Jay's got white teeth.
He's
Yeah.
got 6.4.
he's got a 0.6 of a tooth.
Mate, he hasn't got a single tooth, he's got 0.6 of a tooth altogether.
Just said that.
Clumps of teeth.
No.
Oh no.
You know what, right? His teeth probably represent the amount of chromosomes he has.
So disgrace to humanity.
It's just like one really fucked up one.
No, it's 46 fragments.
Fragmented part
Oh,
of reality.
20. Alright.
Jay's teeth.
Sorry.
My apologizing. If a man got a
For
cough.
spreading
I
corona.
said something. Oh yeah. Would you rather spread corona to your sixth cousin or not?
Oh no, not.
I love my ones. I love my little
You want.
tongue twisters.
That's
They're
not a
not
tongue, that's
tongue
not a tongue
twisters.
twist.
It is.
It's just you being retarded.
Don't build that all the
it's a
way.
tongue twister.
If you build that all the way, you little
What,
bitch.
how are you supposed to respond to something so
A
bad?
Joe comment.
It's something so unbelievably strange and baffling. How are you meant to respond to it?
Wow, combat shot, nice. Tommy
You know
Westbrook.
what? Every time you say
that's
something
not-
that I just don't understand, I'm just gonna respond with 7.
Try hard 7.
Well, it
Wait.
might be the right answer.
I hope it is.
Wait, it might be if you answer it in class. Raise your hand. Go on, do it.
I'll still go with viewer, unless it's glitched, but
Raise your hand. It's a roll call.
he's actually built this all the way.
Aiden, time to wake up for school.
I actually hate that so much. But no, but mine just comes in and says, get up now. That's it. And just gone.
Andrew, wakey wakey.
Nah, she's not nice enough to do that.
Come on, my little boy.
Definitely not.
Get up for school.
The day she does that, my dad will be the Pope.
What if your dad is the Pope? Can I touch your dad?
No, yeah, Pope
Not
Francis, my
appropriate,
father,
Pope.
from Argentina.
Your father's
I is
from
Argentinian and Slovak. Yeah, 100%.
Argentinus. Argentinus, this penis.
Nice. Actually missed a
okay.
snipe. How's that happened? How's that happened?
Aiden, wakey wakey.
Oh shit on your pillow.
Slightly unnecessary.
Stop the enemy from building that bridge.
Why do I keep getting sniped from the same spot? So nice.
Any Kelvins watching the stream?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I don't know if can someone check, please, if I actually have a viewer or not? Please.
Shut up.
All I wanted to do was play with you.
No thanks.
Please come and play with
Well, I'll
me.
do it then. Jesus. If you're viewing, could we get something in the chat? One watching, yeah, there is someone watching. They seek to remain anonymous.
It would be in your best interest to not respect that.
Respect. What?
Them wanting to remain anonymous. Expose them.
I don't know who they are.
Expose them.
See, if it's Twitch, I'd be able to find out, but...
You bet.
The bridge is being built. The enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting. Reinforcements are on the way. It's destroyed.
I'm sorry, but Hobo Johnson is actually such a great, like...
Really have the courage.
That was a nasty snipe at the end.
Are you joining?
Oh yeah, okay, well... just play a game. Don't do war, because that'll take too long.
Oh, I'm not, I'm just sitting and waiting.
Just do a shipment.
Shut up.
You, bitch.
Yeah.
Ready for the 1080 snipe chat. These missed ones. It's fine. I get grenaded like 3 times. It's nice. It's nice. Don't mind. Wait, these are open. No.
Bye do for the people. Bye do for the people.
Oh, he's close. I'll finish this game. We have objective 3 on breakout. 2 minutes 30 to go. They've got a plant.
Reinforcements are coming to protect the ammo supply. The bombs keep planted on our ammo supply. Stop that bomb!
Nice. I'm going duck soup. Don't need the sniper.
Oh yeah, sorry, forgot you were solid with your combat shotgun.
So you're talking to me for a second now.
Listen till our reinforcements get here.
I fucking lagged and died! I don't know why
did,
I tuned in Nathan Robinson.
Oh my god,
Sorry,
imagine what it sounds like when this voice is
Nathaniel
dropped.
Gromson.
Just imagine him with a deep voice. I just can't
Oh, you good,
imagine.
bub? You good?
Oh, he just would be saying that, but he'd put the thing as hard as well because it would have dropped, even though it dropped for everyone.
Bam.
Just
I know I've got a great voice, like I can't even front, I've got a great voice.
Yeah, you know, he says this every time, by the way,
Imagine him with my voice. Right, I'm not being vain, I'm just pointing out the fact I've got a nice voice. It's not me being vain, it's just... It's not objective, but generally speaking, most people seem to agree I've got a nice voice.
I mean, what is a nice voice?
A voice that is pleasant to the ears.
Okay, but everyone who says you've got nice voices are women. They're the only people.
Disarm the bomb.
Nah, not true.
Okay, give me another example.
I got the gays flocking for these luscious vocal
Okay,
cords.
people who are attracted to you, or would be attracted to
No,
you.
not attracted to me.
Who would be? They're your gen. You're their ideal. And now my viewers
I'm not
left.
the
Look
right
what you've
view.
done.
I've got a nice voice.
You're there.
Aiden, what do I get
Okay,
out of
but
joining your game?
we wouldn't say you've got a nice voice. You've just got a voice.
Well, Andrew, when I'm whispering in your ear,
I think that's a bit less than nice.
10 seconds left.
Can I go to bed?
I want you to drop your pen.
Ammo supply.
Nice and slow.
Aiden, what do I get out of joining your game?
Shipment.
Oh, I'm joining
Hey,
now.
Shubala.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why
One
is Tom
second.
Grenades all overpowered?
Did I just get...
Shut up.
Wait a second, did you just leave the game, Aiden?
The bomb.
Yes.
Bomb must be disarmed.
Oh, well, I'm in that game.
Leave it. Oh, it's just starting. Leave it.
I'm leaving, don't worry. Don't worry, you could have told this counts as a loss, you know.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, nearly got that.
If you're
Okay, mine's done. Mine's done. Mine's done. Wait, no, it's not. There's another 4 minutes.
The enemies have destroyed our ammo supply, but the battle is far from over.
Are you China? This means support ready.
Within range of our flat guns. The enemy tank is advancing.
It's God and not Satan when.
The tank is retreating.
Why am I getting pre-fired on every time? My viewer watched for like quite a bit there as well.
Their tank is advancing. The enemy tank is advancing.
Are you joining?
Rush them out.
I've got 3
I'm
minutes.
joining 1 second.
They destroyed one of our flat guns.
Fuck me, that's basic.
Their tank is advancing.
That's a banger though.
Their tank is pulling back. The tank is backing up. The tank is retreating.
Imagine camping the combat
The
shotgun.
soldiers around
Tommy
that
Westbrook just get some friends. No, I probably shouldn't be doing that. I'll just play the game. Makes sense for me.
tank. Their tank is pulling back. Don't let them destroy our flat guns.
Okay, yeah, I've got 2 minutes to get 30%. Probably doing
Tank is on the move.
on breakout.
Keep them from destroying the flat guns. 2 minutes until our reinforcements get here. Their tank is advancing.
Ding, ding.
The enemy tank is advancing.
To keep you off my mind. Ooh. Yeah, get fucked. Flamethrower,
Tank is
bitch.
on the move.
You're gonna be pleasantly surprised. Who's featured
Peasant.
He said
Peasant.
he said present, right?
Pheasant.
Infantry near that
that?
tank.
Presently
Present.
surprised.
Lesant.
Present.
Resment.
Okay, I've knocked it
You know what
back
I mean?
a couple of percent.
Cock. You get what I'm saying though, Joe? Like,
Their tank is
You
advancing.
know you run my mind.
lol.
Aiden, I have something to tell you, mate.
You're pregnant.
Yes, you're okay.
And I'm the grandmother.
To keep you off my mind.
It's your, I just said it's your kid.
So I'm the grandmother.
Tank is backing
Yep.
up.
That's why we're gonna tell you.
Tell me.
Have an
Fire on the
obsession
infantry by the tank.
with being grandmother.
With being what?
Being a grandmother, you have an obsession, my boy.
So, if I want to be a goddamn grandmother, I'll be a fucking grandmother, right?
Dude. Man.
Tank is retreating.
I want to be a fucking grandmother, and that's okay. Right?
It's not okay.
Okay, this is actually doable.
So there's not a problem, is there?
Born baby girl. Yeah, you're
Is
having
there
a
a problem?
girl.
10 seconds left.
Having a woman.
Eh,
Don't be like that. You boy. You man, boy, child.
grandmother.
The enemy's near the tank.
I'm gonna call you by your he, him pronouns, mister.
How
Go,
dare
go,
you?
go, 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 go.
Well, Aiden, mate. What can I say?
The tank is retreating.
I'm
Put
just
the
a
soldiers around that tank.
grandma's.
That's great.
The
I'm
tank
just
is
a
pulling back.
grandma.
If the enemy near the
I
tank,
find that so amusing.
the tank is
Cock.
backing up.
That's halftime more.
Oh, shoot them, you
All
gimps.
enemies from the tank. The tank is retreating.
Imagine recording a music video outside of a spa. Oh, something about that I find so
Yes! Top of the team twice in a row. 31 kills. Let's go!
You see, the problem is though, why can't you do that when we're in the game?
True.
You can.
I can.
Nah, he does even better, that's the problem. Like,
It's only because
Used
there's a
to-
wall of
used
it.
to
I mean,
happen.
you just know I'm bottom 3 now in most games of shipment. I am.
that's not a surprise, those shipments like Sweat Central.
Nah, that's
Joke.
why I play.
Joke.
You're not joking, it's fine.
No,
I don't care.
no, I was just joking about the cough. Everyone knows.
Ah, yeah.
Just very banner, really.
Banner.
Okay, I get top of the team,
Man,
right?
you
On the
deep in-
winning team of war, yeah? Tell me why I'm not even on the podium.
Just
At
because
the
you get
end.
one round doesn't mean you, like,
Yeah, they don't accept it.
We won both, and I was top both times. Tell me
nah,
what
your
happens.
name's Kelvin.
Top both times.
Right, you
I don't
were
even get the
birthed
top
out of a
3.
PVC pipe, shut up.
That would
Was
actually
he?
be interesting. Imagine just sticking a PVC pipe up of. Okay. PG. Not.
Fam, no, you're a fucking, you need a bath.
It'll be like a filter. Actually, no, because the baby's got to get
Oh,
through.
we're
Isn't it?
smoking. Oh, we're smoking.
Oh, yeah, through filters. Coffee filters.
Yeah. Yeah. You do realize filters are what, like, are on cigarettes, right?
Possibly.
I don't think he smokes.
Yeah. Don't think I do.
Neither.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
What?
That's horrendous. That's horrendous, Andrew. You could go. I don't smoke. Oh,
It's in my past, boys.
oh jeez, I don't
Sure, that one.
Yes?
Oh, he's exposing him, exposing him.
I'm as sure
Expose
about
him.
that as the Queen is that Boris Johnson was a good choice. Not very. Sorry,
Oh.
not at all.
I
Yeah,
mean,
do you want to mess that up another time?
I actually feel bad for the Queen, you know.
Well, she's
are you
immortal,
saying how
so I'm not
Andrew
sure.
don't Smile.
Lizzie uses tea to revive herself whenever she dies. She's probably died about 10 times today.
Yeah, she's on about.
The
She's on about
immortal Elizabeth II.
Yes.
She has a 10
Immortal the
kg on
second.
herself.
She has a tendency to resurrect. Cheeky bastard.
Queen Elizabeth
You know what, that's why
II
Harry left the royal
commentates
family and was just
resurrection.
like, mate, I just want to be the fucking king, let it happen. Die, you
No,
bastard.
it would have been Prince Charles next, and then
Yeah, guess what?
and then
Shut
all
up.
his family, and if
Yeah,
they
guess
died, it
what?
then
Shut
goes
up.
to Prince Andrew, and then
Yeah,
all his
shut the
family.
fuck up. Right?
Okay,
I'll lick your nose.
I've got piss on my pants again. I hate cock. I hate
Why
pissing out
are
the cock.
you calling my piss for?
Eat cock.
Because it's. Oh,
Honestly.
you just can't piss out of a penis. without carrying over. Yeah, I've shaken, twisted, wiped, whatever you want to call it. Forget the
Why
twisted bit.
twisting your
Forget the
cock?
twist. I come out and look at my pants. Oh, look, there's a little fountain down there.
Yeah, that is irritating to be fair. Like, you'll detach your penis, drain it, attach it again. Still a
Evaporate all
little
the
fucking...
piss. You know, you'll heat it to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. And then,
Why
oh no.
Fahrenheit?
Cause I got a lot of Americans watching. My fan base is
Why not
made
Kelvin?
in Kelvin. I don't know. I
Alien.
don't know the Kelvin scale. 0 Kelvin's
Oh,
absolute zero. It's cold as anything can ever
0
get.
Kelvin, right? 20 kilometers. You know what I mean?
True.
Oh
No,
god.
no,
Why
I
are you saying that?
know.
Why are you saying that for?
I'm spitting facts.
You have to exuberate your
You're spitting
intelligence
nut.
on that much.
You're a bust.
Look, just because Kelvin's Kelvin, diameter. What am I saying?
Actually, the circumference of a camera
The
divided
circumference of
by
your nan's
the
batty
employees at
is
Avon
basically the same size as the
times
urn that's just now in.
divided by the employees at Avon times the particles in a Lynx can plus, this is where it gets a bit dodgy,
I beg you,
the
shut the
amount
fuck up.
of cotton particles. Yeah, we bring another set of particles into this in a Sky Sports advertisement t-shirt. Or simmered at 30 degrees Celsius in a pot above Boris Johnson's stove. And then
You
when
must
you get
serve the
that,
pot when you
when
put
you
it in
get
the
that,
chicken vindaloo.
when you get that, then you add the chicken vindaloo. You miss a step, and then once you've added the chicken vindaloo to your concoction, you summon the
You spit
ozone
on
layer
your
of
grandmother's ashes.
Mars, and then we bring it back to the circumference of Pluto. This has to be Pluto. And then once you travel back on your bike from Pluto, you then summon a
What on
shaman
earth are you
from
saying?
Egypt. And then, okay, the final step, then you consume it through your left nostril.
And that's how you figure out the surface area of Boris Johnson's body.
Correct. And if you want the volume, well, that is a completely different equation. We won't get into that. That's tomorrow's lesson, okay, everyone? The volume of Boris Johnson's batty.
I mean, I wouldn't mind running through that one quickly.
Okay, we'll go for it. So, starts off
No,
with a Pepsi.
I got you. No, shut up.
Okay, I'll
Shut up.
correct you if you ever go wrong. It's quite a difficult
Okay.
equation.
So what you do is you go to Sainsbury's, right? You go
He's
to the
right.
bread aisle, right?
Yep.
You grab yourself a bag of Pepsi, right?
True.
You've got to make sure it's 2.9 liters, right?
Let me just take my
2.9.
Pepsi can.
Very.
230 mils. Yeah, that's 2.9 liters.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So once you do that, what you do is right. You look at the bag of Pepsi.
Remember, sorry, can we just pause? You have to include that burp in your equation.
Yes.
Carry on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
True.
And then
Mess
once
them
you've done that, right, you look at the bag of Pepsi, going, oi.
Important.
You go,
Cross-eyed,
oi.
cut out, you must step cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed, right? You look at it and you go cross-eyed, and you say, oi, you look like my nan. Do you want to go visit her grave? Right?
Correct
And then when it says no,
Beautiful.
because it's a fucking bag of Pepsi, you dizzy cunt, right?
But it still says no, don't worry.
What?
It does still say no.
What?
It may have the inability to talk. It'll
Andrew,
still
are you
say
saying
no
something?
because your request is so
Andrew, are you saying something?
stupid.
Are you saying something?
No, carry on.
Exactly, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's
Equation.
also part of the equation, yes, obviously.
Yeah, this is part of the equation,
All
right?
of it. Even this little
Right.
conversation here,
And
it's all
then,
planned.
right, shut the fuck up, right?
There's
when,
a second one,
when
perfect.
the bag of Pepsi says no, you're gonna drop kick it into a fucking takeaway place, right? It's
True.
gonna turn into a Subaru. The model depends, right? Because if Boris Johnson's had a big dinner, right, it
It's the
increases.
battery comes in, the
So-
volume,
Right, okay. But like if he has a salad, then obviously it's gonna be smaller. joking. It's always like fucking massive because he's a fat cunt. But anyways, right? So anyways, now that it's turned into a Subaru, you're gonna get inside. All of a sudden, it's a Bugatti nylon, right?
Nylon, not Chiron,
That-
nylon.
Nylon, right? And then all of a sudden, Post Malone is gonna be, he's gonna be the glove box, right? You're gonna open it. All of a sudden, it's gonna be Hollywood's bleeding playing through your nostrils, right? And
Yes.
then all of a sudden,
right nostril,
bang,
remember.
cinnamon roll up your arsehole. You're gonna pull it out, right? You're gonna look at it and go, "Oh, shut the fuck up," right? And then once you've done that, it's gonna turn into the Bible, right?
Yes.
But not the
yes.
Bible you're thinking of, not the Bible
Completely.
you're thinking of, right? It's gonna be the book of, like, your grandmother or something, right?
Or something. Remember that, or something.
Yeah,
It does vary
that's-
depending on the day of
Just
the
to
week,
clarify,
whether it's a Wednesday
just
or
to
a Julember
clarify,
day.
that's actually the name of the Bible in question.
Yes.
The Book of Your Nan or something,
Yes,
right? Because it
whether
was
it's a
written by
Wednesday or-
Tom Daly, right?
Yes.
Um,
Before he went gay, obviously. Even though he's born gay. Before he
Right,
came out.
and then all of a sudden, through the book, right, Ed Sheeran is he's just gonna appear,
Yes.
and he's gonna start rapping. Don't know why. He's a ginger singer,
Rapper.
right?
He's a
Remember
rapper,
the
man.
ginger-
And then all of a sudden, right, you're gonna roll that up into a rock with your asthma inhaler, right? You get me? And right, just to clarify, this does not work if you're not asthmatic. You're gonna grind them up into a salt shaker.
Yes.
Then
yes.
you're gonna spit a hot 16,
Mm.
do a flip, grab
Yes.
a raccoon by its tail, shove it up your bum hole,
Correct.
maybe another, just in case, just good luck.
True.
And
That's
then
optional.
all of a sudden, you're gonna be enlightened. You know what you're gonna be enlightened with?
Boris Johnson's
Nothing.
batty.
No, nothing.
Oh,
Shut
you
up,
saw
shut
us
up, not
off
yet,
it.
not yet.
Oh, here comes the
Nothing.
imagination.
Nothing.
True.
Nothing.
Your
Right?
imagination.
And then all of a sudden, you wake up, you're gonna go outside, shit yourself, go back inside, shit yourself again, piss yourself,
Oh,
right?
you
You're gonna
got it,
go in
go
the
on.
bath with your clothing on, okay?
Yes.
And then all of a
Everything
sudden,
doesn't do that.
bang, hit you. Just all of a sudden, volume of Johnson's batty just gonna enter your brain, just like
Yes,
that.
it's etched on the ceiling with lead. Not graphite, lead.
Yeah, like the
Yes,
ceiling
they-
of your brain with lead.
Yes. And then that
And
transfers
we didn't
through the
right,
hydrogen
just to
particles
clarify,
into your mind.
we did not come up with this. This is just a fact. It's a fact.
I mean, we did prove
It's a
it,
fact.
with the surface area and the volume of Boris Johnson's battery.
It was a theory, but we
It was.
were
We
like,
did prove it.
and it was fact.
Yes. That's completely and utterly correct. That'll get you that would get you the 1 mark on that question. Very good.
Yeah.
Obviously that will come up in your geography exam, so be prepared for that one. And advice when you doesn't.
Oh, yes.
Jake Paul and entertainers being dopey. Demi
Yeah,
Usher, who's that's
You know what? Honestly, Boris Johnson could be passed as an entertainer.
Yes.
yes.
I mean, with that batty, of course he's entertaining. Honestly, how much would you have to be paid to have sex with Boris Johnson?
Nothing.
Out.
Actually, I would have to pay for it.
I'm down. How much?
I mean, upwards of like a couple of grand, I imagine.
Oh, he's an expensive prosy, is he?
Expensive.
Maybe.
Oh,
No, you're the
bargain.
you're
It's
you're
Lisa
the
Megan in
you're,
this case.
he's doing it to you. If it's off the
Depending on your
radar.
payment option, it depends which one you're going for.
Yeah, it depends if
You're
you pay
going
by sand or pay by debit
I
card.
ate sand one time.
I'm sorry, is your name Gary Clements?
Glitter
What was
Clements.
Gary Glitter.
Glitter
why did you
Jesus.
Clements.
dare say
Gary
that about
Glitter Clements.
my family heritage?
Mate, the fucking everywhere.
You didn't mate have all three objectives. What you saying? We're
What?
dead. They have all three objectives. I cannot comprehend. Get off the floor. You're dead.
I'm getting C.
How? How? Where am I?
Probably gonna die. Yep. Don't know how, but it's Tom. Literally, I was in the same place as you, Joe, and I still somehow fucking died.
Wait, I died to the last one, so it's only fair.
But how does that make sense?
Because the game likes to be fair. 2% of the time.
I don't get how jumping around corners with a shotgun mean
Oh,
you're
boys, we're all
fucking
dead.
Keanu
We're all
Reeves.
dead. Wait, what? That's just a random plane. That fuck's sake, boys. We're dead either way there. He killed us. He gets closer at kill streaks. Nice.
Oh yeah, sorry, forgot you could run around with a combat shotgun.
We'll go back to back on a track with a dual bow.
Keep our friends. Wait,
I was shooting his elbow.
what is?
GG.
I like how you ever shot out. How many geezers in this game do you think have never ever shot out any score streaks? I'd say at least all of them.
The pre-fire.
Or 30.
I'm sorry, but if you don't pre-fire, you're Devon.
Why would you pre-fire? What are you saying?
Pre-firing smart.
It is smart, but I don't do it.
So you're admitting you're not big brain.
I mean, imagine if I did pre-fire though.
I mean, to be fair, some situations in this game pre-firing does jack shit. But
You know, I'd rather just
it's worth
conserve
the
ammo
risk.
for more important things. You arsehole. Get off me. Destiny 3 is fucking high school. Oh, my loot.
Fam, he wasn't even shooting me.
Oh god, don't talk to me like that.
Security.
Yeah, literally every single point I've secured I've died on. But we've still got it. So, man's coming through with a solid 1 capture.
Fam. I should have been dead so much sooner. Oh yeah, sorry. Forgot he was invisible. Why? I think my controller's bonked, you know.
I'm not really.
Down on the D-pad doesn't work, and then when I hold like L1 it just fucking shits itself sometimes.
I'm not reloading. We can get away. I'll die if I die.
That doesn't make you good.
Piss off with your
Sorry,
little
what?
bit of ball torture, man.
I was fucking shooting. Oh, fam.
Me, cause I'm not on cloud nine. I don't wanna. And
I was shooting him like a lot. How's he alive? We'll never know.
how?
How did I get assists?
Absolute bunch of assholes. Right, okay. Shotguns are just broken. What can I say?
I literally spawned on them. The fuck?
Oh, Aiden. That's the only one,
Oh,
brother.
fam.
Get out. Get out. Geezer, what you saying?
Fam.
Yep, that's what I expected, you know.
I'm sorry, but he should be dead. Like... Ah. Mate. They should have nerfed these fucking shotguns.
Oops.
Andrew.
What? It's on stream, obviously I wouldn't do that.
Aye, right. Are you about to whack one out on stream?
No.
How Jiminy Crickets?
Obviously, I wouldn't do that stream, obviously.
Yes, you would.
Actually, stream was just gonna end and start back in like 15 minutes, maybe.
I don't know, 180 seconds?
How long is this? 18 minutes? Yep. Joking.
Now that's awkward.
They're all just sat in their spawn.
Yep. Oh, how does
Bit
that kill
sad.
me? Back down, get that look in her eyes. I don't
Fam,
miss my
how could he see me through the fucking smoke?
life.
Imagine camping just outside of the objective we hold. Like, they're not even holding it, but they're camping it. Sorry, what?
That spawners are.
Fam.
You idiots! Why would you do that to me?
Oh yeah, sorry, I thought I'd just spawn and die real quick, you know what I mean?
Of course. 90% of my death. What you saying?
Oh, that's a teammate. Why is his name tag not showing up?
Yeah, I have that all the time. Don't worry about it, man. So one time, half of my mag was spent on teammates. That's what we're.
Yeah,
that's
I
what
feel
we're
that.
talking about here. That's what we're talking about here. You know where they're coming from? Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off.
Thank you.
Ain't a man on the
Carpet
planet that can quick scope with the BDRs like me.
Go about that. What Screen shake, please. Just give this to me.
Oh yeah, sorry, forgot I was literally facing him when I stabbed him. But no.
Ooh, that was mine. Pals! Oh my god, I escaped. I escaped. Help!
Basically, all of their team was fucking sat with shotguns. It's beyond irritating.
Yes. I forgot the part where I asked. I thought this group chat was meant to be fun. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Why do they try? Why do they even try? Aiden, you might want to take us out for Andrew.
Nathan.
Take us out for Andrew. Yes. Let me check this. Let me peep this. Kill confirms, not that bad. Domination. Hard point, nah. 50% win rate. Wait. War. Officer. I have a 6.46 win-loss ratio. But
Can I
overall,
get an invite, please?
Drew, you can do it. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Oh, Andrew, that boy.
Imagine.
Imagine drinking. All my water comes from the piss.
What?
Oh, I've got war mastery. I'm gonna put that on. Because that's kind of a flex.
He did not.
You did what?
No, please don't tell me. Hang on. I'm just gonna check it. Oh my god. Okay, have a guess what Usain Bolt's daughter's called.
Oh, it's like Olympia or something.
Olympia Lightning Bolt.
Oof.
That raises the bar from XAE12, whatever Elon Musk's was. That's actually, he's ruined her life. Fans dub it the best name of 2020. Okay, Olympia. Fair enough, that's not a bad name, but why would you put lightning in it? Lightning, oh my god.
Hmm.
I mean, you could have just done it like Athena or something. Nah, that's a bit stupid. Just something like that, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like a Greek god to symbolise the Greek Olympics. Oh no. We'll have a lightning
Boys.
bolt in it.
Andrew, look at my calling card. Can you look at my calling card?
It's a rocket. Right. Is it not? It's just a rocket flying.
It is.
It's so special about
It's one of the challenge calling cards.
that. See, that's the problem with like legendaries on Siege as well. Yeah, you got a legendary, but no one actually knows it's a legendary. It
Yeah.
To
should
be honest,
glow
the
or
most
something.
esteemed is Black Ice.
Exactly. Because everyone knows it's black ice. No one, barely
I
anyone
mean, to be
knows all
fair,
the
the way
legendaries.
they kind of know legendaries is if they've got a lot of kind of texture to them. Because the, like,
I mean, but even some
less common
commons
ones
are
are
like
like,
that.
yeah, but they're ugly more than anything.
I like some of them. Some of them are half decent.
Some are decent, but generally speaking, they're ugly.
Generally speaking, they're terrible.
Exactly. So you'll get a comment and it's like, oh, is that like a legendary or something? Looks quite nice. It's like, nah, it's shit. It's common.
Yeah.
And to be fair, one of the main ways to kind of tell is, do you see a lot of it? Because I don't see a lot of legendaries on the likes of Doc, but I've got a couple of legendary skins here and there.
I mean,
It's just about.
with like
Yeah, I've actually
if
got quite a few legendaries.
with like stuff like that, rainbow. I don't. It's like I think it's different to what I'm laying down with my calling card.
Wait, in your
Get them
opinion,
from, like,
quickly, right, do you think variants of guns should have, like, different stats? And I'm not saying all around better stats, I'm just saying different stats. Or do you think they should all have the same and it's just strictly a cosmetic?
What do you mean, very? Oh, and COD.
like
Well, it's just in
Heroic
general.
should have better stats, I think. The fact you've got a heroic, I mean,
Because the way it worked in Infinite Warfare, in my opinion, was
Infinite
fucking amazing.
I like the way that works. It was half decent. I like it.
To be honest, I think Infinite Warfare was just a generally underrated game.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Like, the gunplay was good, the multiplayer good, campaign was decent. I actually felt quite upset when the robot died. I will say I can't remember his name, so that's a drawback, but my memory's shit.
obviously felt devastated that I can't remember his name.
I'm shit with I'm shit with names. It was a while ago, and like I haven't played it in a while.
There's two
But
of them.
I was what? There's two of what? Alright. But like, if I was still playing the game, or if I had just played the story again or something, because I played it all at once,
This guy's
it would
actually spawned
resonate in me.
camping. Wow.
because like it was genuinely quite upsetting. He sacrificed himself, and that's respect, dog.
Yeah, respect the robot.
I mean, do you remember that, Joe? Have you played the campaign?
I do.
It was
Why? Kids got a
sad.
quad.
I tend to not play the campaigns, but well, I tend to not play campaigns I don't care for, and it was one of the games I didn't really care for. So it was half decent. I wouldn't give it more than a 4 out of 10.
I enjoyed it, to be honest. But you have to admit, with Infinite Warfare, the gunplay
Here
was
comes the
excellent.
paratrooper kills.
Joe,
I mean, it's over, like,
I'm saying,
pretty
did
much
you
over.
like, with the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare gunplay, did you like it?
I liked it began good, but then got terrible.
What was the one with like the robot where you would get down on all fours and chase people down?
Oh my
That sounds a
god,
little
that was
wrong.
my favourite one.
That was so good. It was so good, honestly. It was absurd.
See, they tried to replicate what they did with Black Ops 3, but they actually did it in a good way.
I
Whereas
wouldn't
Black Ops
say
4 was
better. I wouldn't say better, but it was
I'd say
still
on
really
par.
good.
I'd
Yeah,
say on
it
par.
was on par.
For the game,
It
it
was
worked for
more
the game.
variety in Infinite Warfare, but some of them weren't good variety. Some of them
Small
were shit.
variety. Wow,
Yeah.
they do loads, man.
I mean, in the regard of most of it was literally just like it was either a gun or something like that. And I get with some of the ones in Infinite Warfare, it was the same. I won't deny that, but there was still a little bit more variety.
I get that.
Returning to the line, sir. We're about to make an
I mean, honestly, it's just the one where you would break down on all fours into a sprint. That made everything so much better, no matter what.
True. I remember getting like quad feed for that, man.
That was too easy.
It was?
I remember playing S&D, getting that, wiping out most of the team, and just being so fucking proud of myself.
Hmm.
Coming up to 2 hours on the stream. 5 minutes, roughly.
Same, I think.
Actually, that means I've been streaming for like 4 hours today. 2 Hitman, 2 COD.
True.
Well, I've probably got one more stream of Hitman left.
domination.
And then I can stream a Hitman 3. That's going to be so fun. I really want that.
Well, yeah, you know what? We can watch the stream.
You can. I mean, you can watch my Hitman 2 ones. If you,
Yeah,
I mean,
fuck
you
that.
could just skip to the cutscenes after I complete the mission if you want to know the story, really.
I've
I
already
only
watched
skip like 1 or
a
2
playthrough.
cutscenes, but yeah, but I'm saying like the cutscenes, if you want to see them.
I know, but I'm saying, like, obviously when you watch a playthrough, they don't cut out the cutscenes. So
Yeah, I've cut a few out. I'm not
I've
gonna lie,
watched
but
Andrew's stream.
you know
I've
what?
just called a
On a
glide bomb. I
real,
was supposed to. How am I not dead?
that's very basic.
Of course. Sold my soul to the devil for designer days. Go to hell, but I told him how to burn. Know me well, know that I'm going to. I don't want ya, I don't want ya. Yeah.
Wow, he's actually sitting in the back of the container.
You.
Grenaded him.
Back of the container.
What?
I got him off
I
grenade.
should have killed him.
Oh,
Of course
Shit.
they get a boys, come on. Okay.
Yeah, I'm leaving this game. I'm gonna sit this one out.
no, okay.
I'm not
Well,
pulling
then it's
all
only,
out.
well, it's a 3v6 and you might as well have pulled it out.
I just want to watch
George on
YouTube, to
the-
be honest. Stay in the game if you want, but I just want to
There's
watch
3
you
of us and
for a minute.
6 and 4 now of us. Yep, the guy left. I might leave this one short, not gonna lie.
I'll stay in. I
It
don't mind.
depends, if I get another few, I'll stick it.
I'll take the loss like a man. I'm getting the loss either way. I might as well get killed.
Yeah, but then you could just start a new game. Actually, yeah, I guess I don't really care about stats.
I just can't be arsed with the game, it's just... Ugh, I don't want to get irritated and
We
all
can
that. I
stream
keep
a different
playing
game.
Enemy capture at Charlie.
Do you want to go on Rainbow?
See, when you get Dead by Daylight, it's just sort of...
That's going to be so much
when you're
fun.
not on Joe, by the way. I'm not gonna ditch you like that, but you know what I mean.
Oh, I will for DBD.
Nah, I don't care, do I?
Okay. But yeah, that'd be nice to just say DBD.
I miss those days. I really do.
I mean, we didn't even play it that long, to be honest. It would have only been like... Actually, it was because Spirit was out. I remember, because obviously...
We were playing from... Before Spirit got released, into Spirit, we played through most of that.
it was Clown was out, it
And then
was
a couple
Curtain
of
Call.
weeks.
So it was
Clown was out,
Clown,
I got
yeah. It's between Clown and then Ghostface, I think, something like that.
Yep. So we
Plague
played
was
through 3 seasons. Plague is a strong killer, to be honest, if you play it right.
Well, it depends how the survivors play it. If the survivors don't cleanse, she's not as strong. If they do cleanse, she's
That's
like
the annoying
Omega
thing,
Huntress.
right?
But most survivors at low ranks will cleanse because they're like, oh, well, I can heal myself. But then you've just got like a Huntress who's got an insta down and she can spray it. Like,
And there's add-ons that actually make our vomit longer.
I mean, if you need them, but yeah.
Well, you don't need them, but like, with those add-ons, it's lethal.
And there's an add-on as well where you just you can start with one of the fountains already corrupted. So like you automatically get that thing.
Yeah, that is absurd.
And you don't have to use it straight away either.
That's got to be an ebony.
It's literally a rare. It's green.
It's a rare.
In fact, no, there's a yellow one, an uncommon. But if you use that add-on, then it means
That's how you know it's a good one.
it means you can't. That's fine. If you have, well, it means you can't have like two add-ons where you like increase the amount of time you get the corrupt purge. So you know, you start with one, yeah, but you won't get it for as long.
It's like, honestly, I would say to someone, if you want a good killer, go for Plague. Easiest one to run that's like just there. I don't know.
So many bombs.
I don't know what else. How's that killed me? Oh, come on.
Well, I'm ending the stream. So, goodbye.
Enemy holds all positions. They're dug in.
Andrew, do you know that YouTuber I was telling you about, I Am Krusty? He is, honestly, if you like VR videos, he is so funny.
Never watched them. Can't really see
Andrew,
category that. What?
I thought you left.
No, I stuck it on. We might be able to put it back. Yeah, well, I mean the kitty's suffering a little. Guess I might as well just go sniper, seeing as I'm just going for like...
Oh my god, the switch is spawn poison.
By the way, I am logging on to Rainbow, so if you would like to join us.
I'm not really a fan of Stream Rainbow, but
Oh, I'm not
I might
streaming
stream
it.
it. I might stream it.
I just want to
Don't
play
know.
Rainbow.
Kind of feel like an hour-long stream to the fans, you know. I've taken a few days off, you know, they deserve a 6-hour stream. Whether it be change a game in between or a break or something like that.
I mean, to be fair, none of our schools, so
But you should be doing schoolwork. Yeah, fuck that.
I've already done schoolwork today.
All of it. I get fully caught up. All the written work,
Am I?
that's on Google Classroom. Yeah, I haven't
I've
touched
done all my
geography.
written work, but
How? How?
because I get it like
Oh,
delivered.
oh, right. Yeah, but do you not get like it's set on Google Classroom to like record in your books?
No, like I get it delivered because I was having trouble at first logging on to shit.
Actually, that'd probably be better because you wouldn't get sent as much, I don't think. Or the fact that it's like right in front of you, you're probably more it'll be easier to just do it since it's right there. You don't have to log onto a computer, get all your books out, get a pen. It's just there. You fill it out. I mean, do they even know? Would they even know that you've done it either?
No, but doesn't really matter. I've still done it, haven't I?
Okay. I mean, it's gonna be quite bad to bring it all in.
I mean, to be fair, they complain that I haven't done like the online work, but I've like
I
the
mean,
send
I think
us
they expect
loads
you
of
to do.
fucking. Well, no, but the thing is though, I do the work online, but the complaint about us not doing the work online. What I have to, obviously, as you say, you prioritise the work that's in front of you. So.
I mean, to be fair, I've done like all of my online work within 2 days of its deadline. But the written work, yeah, I've been shagged with that one. But again, it's just,
I mean, I've
it's
logged
like they
into like
can't
my
really do
Google
anything
Drive.
about it though.
I've logged into my Google Drive on like my PC, but none of my Google Classrooms are there.
Like, you
So
use
I
your
don't
school
know.
email,
With my school email.
2016, that one.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm going on Siege, Joe. Okay, well, we'll cut the stream for now. We'll cut the stream for now, and then we'll start another one on Siege. So, for all the zero watching, you can tune in a few minutes.